Hello there and welcome back to our channel. In the last episode, we talked about four systems which make up the drilling rig, namely the power system, the hoisting system, the rotating system, and the circulating system. While the other systems require more time to effectively discuss, I would like to share a bit about the circulating system, which is relatively more popular than the other systems. Thereafter, I will provide some insight into a typical drilling operation, as well as the risks and success rates associated with oil and gas drilling. The circulating system pumps drilling mud in and out of the bore of the hole. Drilling mud, of course, is a mixture of clay with any one or more of the following substances. First, there's water to produce water-based drilling mud. Then there's oil to make oil-based drilling mud. Thirdly, there's oil and water to make emulsion mud. And then finally, there's a synthetic organic matter and water to make synthetic-based drilling mud. A common drilling mud is that derived from a mixture of water and bentonite. The crucial characteristic of getting desired results is the viscosity of drilling mud. Viscosity can be increased by adding more bentonite, which is called mud up, or decreased by adding more water, called water back. To achieve other effects, many other chemical additives can be mixed with mud. A mudman or drilling fluids engineer regularly checks the density, viscosity, and other properties of drilling mud to ensure they are always within specifications for their set purposes. Decanters and desilters help to remove sand and silt from the circulating mud. Blowout preventers are used to close off the top of the well. If during drilling operations an influx of formation fluid called a kick occurs, rig operators or automatic systems close the BOP units, sealing the annulus, that is the gap between the casing and drill string. More viscous mud is then circulated into the wellbore, down the drill string, up the annulus, and out through the choke line at the base of the BOP stack until downhole pressure is stabilized. Except for small, shallow rigs, drilling is an expensive operation which occurs 24 hours a day. Hence, lives and property must be protected with BOPs to avoid catastrophic consequences for man, machines, and environment. 3 8-hour shifts of workers operate a rig. In remote areas and on offshore rigs, 2 12-hour shifts are used each day. The following are some popular designations for persons involved in drilling operations. You've got your drilling contractor, usually at the top of the hierarchy. Then you've got your tool pushers, your drilling superintendent, your operator, your company representative, materials man, driller, the derrick man, roughnecks or rotary pushers, and the motorman. With regards to risks, there are only 2 outcomes a typical drilling operation can produce. The well drilled can either be found to be a dry hole or a producer. If it's a dry hole, you abandon the well. If it's a producer, you proceed to the next stages leading up to eventual production of oil and gas. Apart from the above, several problems can be encountered in drilling operations. The most common of such problems is a situation where something breaks or falls into the well during drilling. When that happens, the thing that breaks or falls into the well is called a fish and must be removed before drilling can continue. The process of removing such objects is called fishing, and it involves any of several types of fishing tools tied onto a fishing string which is lowered into the well to grapple for the fish. Explosives can also be used to blow up junk in the well, while the pieces are retrieved with a magnet or junk basket. And sometimes it makes sense to sidetrack a well when a fish can't be removed. Fishing takes days while drilling is suspended and the operator is still paying for the rig. To guard against fishing losses, drilling contractors sometimes sell what is called fishing insurance. We hope you have enjoyed listening and that it's been simple, it made some sense, and hopefully encourages you towards success. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. We are Fossil TMV Services. Thank you.